Good morning, Falcons. I am Brandon Benwell,
And I'm Hunter DuPont.
and this is the View from the Falcons Nest. Today is Tuesday, October 24th, 2023. This week is Red Ribbon Week. The theme this year is Be Kind to Your Mind, Live Drug-Free. Students and staff will be wearing red this week to promote drug prevention efforts.
If you're from Michiana or you're a fan of Potato Creek State Park near North Liberty, Thursday was a long time coming. According to WVPE, Indiana Governor Eric Holcomb joined State Department of Natural Resources staff to celebrate groundbreaking for a new lodge at the park. Local officials had been lobbying the state for decades to build the lodge, but the state could never seem to find the money. But earlier this year, Holcomb and the Indiana General Assembly, armed with nearly $3 billion state budget surplus, are marked $100 million to finally make the dream a reality. The 120-room lodge and conference center will be Indiana State Park's first new lodge built since 1939. It will sit on Worcester's Lake southern shore, where the Whispering Winds picnic area is now. As Holcomb spoke under a rain tent, the trees around the lake were showing their fall colors. The lodge is expected to open in 2026 or 2027.
This week, we will be celebrating Teen Read Week in the Media Center. We hope you will come in and, 1, guess how many books we have in our Media Center, and that will enter you in our drawing for a chance to win our prize package. 2, guess how many pieces of candy are in the jar. 3, bring your Chromebook in and let us show you how you can access ebooks from your Chromebook and get a sweet treat. 4, check out our selection of Rosie books that are available. If you don't know what Rosie books are, come in and we will tell you. If you have any questions, see Ms. Dolph or Ms. Duff. We hope you all visit this week to help us celebrate. Now to weather with Nick.
Good morning, Falcons. So on your Glen forecast today, the sun's going to be coming out, giving us 53 degrees throughout most of the day with everyone knows that good air quality. Now moving on to the 3-day forecast, Tuesday, like I said, is going to be having that sun with a high of 77, low of 66. And then Wednesday and Thursday, unfortunately, they're both going to be raining. Wednesday is going to be a high of 66, a low of 60, and then Thursday is going to be a high of 73 and a low of 63. Well, that's all for weather. That does for sports.
The Glen Lady Falcons basketball team will be on the road to scrimmage their first opponent of the 23-2024 season. They'll be tipping off tomorrow night at Warsaw, or at Wawasee. Congratulations to John Glenn Jr., Sierra Vincent, who finished 148th out of more than 239 runners competing in the girls' cross-country regional Saturday. She finished in just over 22 minutes with an average per mile time of 7:19. Valparaiso won the meet, led by medalist Anderson Whitney, a freshman, while both had 3 runners in the top 10 to finish ahead of Penn. The John Glenn Falcons assured themselves of an overall winning season Friday night with a 64-0 shutout of South Bend Clay, in what was likely the Colonials' last game ever. The Falcons advanced to host Fairfield at 7 p.m. this Friday in the sectional semifinal. In the latest power rankings, Glenn is now 27th in Class 3A, and Fairfield is 30th. Both teams are 6-4. Fairfield is 0-1 against Indiana's top 64 teams, and Glenn is 0-2. Meanwhile, the big matchup in Class 3A eliminated Tippecanoe Valley, which fell at Indianapolis Chatard, which is undefeated and ranked number 1 in the power rankings. They are followed this week by Gibson Southern, Heritage Hills, undefeated Knox, Lawrenceburg, Venetius, Garin Catholic, Batesville, and Valley. Now back to lunch with Nick.
So for your lunch today, we're going to be having a bean and cheese burrito or a chicken Caesar wrap with sweet corn, chips and salsa, and grapes. That's all we have time for today, Falcons. Have an amazing Tuesday.